At 2:14 a.m., her heart stopped. Her husband said she vanished. But her smartwatch told a different story. And what it uncovered exposed a horrifying secret buried deep inside an arranged marriage that was anything but traditional. This is the case where love, lies, and location data collided in a digital nightmare. Priya Patel, 25, had just moved to the US from Bangalore. She was smart, ambitious, and building a life in tech. But family pressure led her to agree to an arranged marriage with Rishi Malhotra, 32, a successful Indian-American businessman. They met twice before the wedding. Rishi seemed perfect, polished, wealthy, deeply respected. But what no one knew was that Rishi had paid a hacker $2,500 to erase his criminal record and internet history before the wedding. 2 weeks later, they were on their honeymoon at a lakeside cabin in the Poconos. On the third night, Rishi called 911. "My wife is gone. I think she went for a walk and didn't come back." There was no sign of forced entry. No struggle. Just a missing phone, an open door, and silence. Then a detective noticed something on the nightstand, a smartwatch charger. If the charger was here, where was the watch? The cloud had the answer. At 2:12 a.m., Priya's heart rate spiked to 170 BPM. At 2:13 a.m., her elevation dropped sharply. At 2:14 a.m., her heart rate flatlined. At 2:16 a.m., her GPS pin stopped. By the frozen lake behind the cabin. The scene was empty. The lake surface undisturbed. There was no body. Rishi said he was asleep the entire night. But his phone told another story. His flashlight turned on at 2:10 a.m. His car unlocked at 2:22 a.m. His smart home security system was accessed from his phone at 2:30 a.m., 90 miles from their house. The final piece came from the smart speaker inside the cabin. At 2:11 a.m., it picked up a voice command. "Alexa, play relaxing ocean sounds." Then a scream. A woman's voice. "No! Let go of me! Stop!" Then silence. Police checked his search history. Can freezing water destroy DNA evidence? How long can a body stay hidden under ice? But the most chilling discovery wasn't from Rishi. It was from Priya. She had left a message, hidden in a secure app only she could access. "If anything happens to me, check my Apple ID." Rishi isn't who he says he is. She had backed up voice notes, texts, and digital logs days before the honeymoon. She knew. Rishi had lied about his past. 2 women had walked away from engagements with him. One of them died in a boating accident in the same lake. That case had been ruled an accident. Until now, when faced with the data, GPS logs, audio clips, cloud backups, Rishi cracked. He confessed. He had attacked her after an argument. She found out about his past. He pushed her during the fight. She hit her head. In panic, he dragged her body to the frozen lake and dumped her under the ice. Her body was recovered 2 weeks later. Frozen. Intact. Silent. But not forgotten. Her smartwatch had captured everything. Her fear, her final moments, and her cry for help. Today, Rishi is serving life without parole. And Priya's digital footprint, the one thing he couldn't erase, became her voice from beyond. Technology didn't just solve the case. It spoke for her when no one else could. Is this justice? Or a warning? You decide.